has better cards in general, rather than Merfolk, which only has a few good cards. Well, let's see here. Dokpao on the play since he has a higher seed. I believe Kuya Jerson keeps here. Alright, and we are off to the races. With an early Aether Vial for Dokpao here, setting up his later games. Another Aether Vial for Kuya Jerson here. Both playing an Aether Vial turn 1. Of course, human versus Merfolk. Whoever has... Oh! I guess Dokpao is not giving up on the Aether Vial match. Both playing two Aether Vials, showing Kuya Jerson who's boss here. Alright. I would say Dokpao is in the lead here since he has two Aether Vials, but still stuck on one land. Kuya Jerson playing a Silver Guild Adept, revealing another Merfolk. Drawing a card and discarding. Alright. Dokpao flashes in a champion. Full moon spotted. Champion of the parish for Dokpao here. Turn 2. And he draws his second land. So far, both players are their early games. Talia's lieutenant for Dokpao here gets... Oh, and here we are, his interaction. Basically, putting on the stack the trigger from Talia's lieutenant and flashing in Meddling Mage to get an additional +1/+1 counter. Of course, Meddling Mage, a very good, very crucial card for the humans deck. Basically, naming anything, naming a card, and that player cannot cast that card. Wow, so far, Dokpao here is in the lead. Attacking for, I believe that's 3 damage. Jerson goes down to 17. Early pressure from Dokpao here. Jerson flashes in his own Merfolk. And upticks 8.
Talk about, but yes.
Alright, but still, we're still here in the finals.
We are off to the races. We have our finals, ladies and gentlemen, here in our modern season 4 top deck league. So we're off to the races. They should be around turn 5, I guess. So we have Paulo side on the right, on the left we have Jerson with 2
Bentic Biomancer.
Bentic
Biomancers
and a Silver Guild Adept and 1 Aether running.
Oh yeah, that was the one Kuya Jerson revealed with Silver Guild Adept.
Jerson drops a
another Talia's lieutenant.
Everybody a boost.
A +1/+1 counter, basically pressuring Kuya Jerson here with power alone. So far, like in this matchup, of course, other leagues with Pioneer. Jerson here flashing in Merfolk Trickster. Taps down champion. Losing all the abilities.
Losing all abilities, so champion will not trigger.
Yeah, when Talia's lieutenant enters the battlefield.
So it's denying him just 1 point of power. So I guess that means something.
Which could be crucial since they're basically just putting in their creature, attacking, and whoever gets more power will basically win this round.
Dokpao is flying with his own.
Wow. I believe everything is still on the stack here. Trickster, Talia's lieutenant, and
So looking at the stack, the Talia's lieutenant is on the stack. Jerson puts a Merfolk Trickster tapping the champion attempting to remove its ability to put counters on it. Then Dokpao replies with flashing in a
Mantis
Mantis
Rider.
Rider.
Basically getting another +1/+1 counter before it loses its ability. Right, great play from both players. Very aware of each of their opponent's deck. Since deck lists are available, and of course both players studying each other's decks, just basically getting enough information to win them the game or give them an advantage. Right, Dokpa attacks here for 7. Wow. To remove a creature with this dismembered. Dismember, paying 4 life. Yep. And he destroys the champion here. Basically saving him some points of damage.
Which is negated by the fact that he lost.
Yeah, 4 life with dismember.
Huh?
Main board dismember.
Yes, main board 3 dismember for Kuya Jerson here. Right, he plays the flip land, glass pool shore. Okay. Of course, flipping it to become a land. That's the third land for Kuya Jerson, and immediately passes the turn afterwards. There's the third land for Dokpao as well. Unclaimed territory, naming humans. Still though, double Aether Vial, giving him the edge. But I believe Dokpao only has 1 card in hand, while Kuya Jerson has 3. So that could be a factor here. Attacks with Champion and Mantis Rider here.
The helicopter of the big deck.
Yep. It always comes out for Doc Paulo here. Such a reliable creature.
There's a top deck alone.
Oh. Alright, we have some few accidents here at the shop. But still, both players are really thinking about it. Here is another dismember for Kuya Jerson. Taking 4 life, going down to 6, and destroys the Mantis Rider.
He needed to get rid of that Mantis Rider because he doesn't have anything that interacts with flying.
Yeah,
Okay.
very good pressure tool here.
Jerson put something on the board. Is that a Regery?
Regery here.
Regery.
So, if you guys are wondering why Regery enters the battlefield while Meddling Mage is naming him, it's because of the Aether Vial. It just puts it on the battlefield and doesn't cast it. Regery here, giving other Merfolk +1/+1 counter, a crucial points of damage for Kuya Jerson, and of course, whenever he casts a Merfolk, he gets to tap or untap a permanent.
This can, especially with Flash Merfolk, Jerson can go ahead and mess with Doc's mana, with Doc's attacks, even the Aether Vial.
Aether Vial also. Plus, this could be also Merfolk +1/+1 and Island Walk. Back to back, blow to blow.
We're just waiting for a Spreading Seas or any island to come out of Dokpao's place. Then we have essentially each creature there is +2 except the Lords.
Yep.
So he's swinging in with his
Silver Guild and
Silver Guild
Trickster,
each getting +2/+2.
which is
So that's
all in all 8 damage.
any form of fashion like that.
Yeah, but also a thing to take note is that
There we
if
go. Okay.
another
I knew it. So
bounces,
Dokpao flashes in a Merfolk, Reflector Mage.
Reflector Mage here.
This Reflector Mage essentially bounces a creature, and for a turn, until his next turn, he can't cast that creature. So
Again. Yep, Vial flashes in the Marrow again. Takes, I believe that's 8 damage. Dokpao didn't block.
mm,
But also the thing to take note here is that if Kuya Jerson draws or has a spreading season hand, that will be lethal next turn.
The reason why Doc did that,
Being at the finalist this evening. But both players are still at a standstill. It's still Doc Pau's turn.
For a full attack.
Full swings here.
Matters.
Yeah.
If it was an aggro versus
Wow, activates Mutavolt here. I believe he's gonna block it. Use it to block.
I think we're seeing double blocks here, gentlemen and ladies.
If you guys are enjoying this content, please leave a like and share the video. Since we are here with a tense finals match, share this to all your friends who are interested in Magic or loves Modern. So far, Kuya Jerson, ping of, yep.
I will definitely not block the reflector mage.
Yeah.
I think, pila ang Darius Pena? How big is it?
I can't see. It's too, yeah.
I think the creature that needs to die here is either champion or Darius.
So just a chump block with Mutavolt.
Jerson is going to block the reflector mage.
Reflector mage
Killing
here.
the reflector mage.
I don't think there's any need to kill off the meddling mage as well. Wow, another reflector mage for Doc Pao, bouncing the Marrow once again. Marrow Regery, yes.
Effectively
Wow.
shrinking his team.
Wow.
That is a top tech.
Doc Pao has been the luckiest so far.
Last turn, Doc Pao had no card in hand, drew a Horizon Canopy, cracked it, then drew a card. This is the card he drew out of that Horizon Canopy. So Doc Pao had an answer to this block. Unfortunately, Jerson is going to take some damage here. Oh,
Wow! All of the creature
eradicating the
dies. That's very unfortunate for
Jerson is
Jerson.
down to 2.
Not only did Reflector Mage answer one of Kuya Jerson's lore, but also gives him an additional blocker.
Draws here. Hopefully something important.
But if not,
Hello to everyone watching right now. Thank you for joining us in this lovely Thursday evening. I'm sorry I'm not to my usual energy right now. It's been a long day and yeah, stuff happens.
yes.
So Jerson is casting a Lord here, a Merfolk with a Pearl Trident. Is that a cast or
I think that's a cast.
did he cast that? Okay, he cast it. Merfolk with a Pearl Trident, another Lord for Jerson's use. And Jerson passes the turn. We're going to the Paul's turn here. He draws a card. Let's see what he got. We can't see, of course.
We could see a glimpse here, but I don't think we're gonna need it if he's just gonna full swing here. He only needs 2 damage to win this.
Creature. What do we
A
have?
phantasmal image.
Phantasmal
Wow,
image.
bouncing.
Oh no.
Bouncing another one of Kuya
Bouncing
Jerson's
the
creature
Lord.
here. And I think that's game. That should be game here unless Kuya Jerson has an interaction here.
If we have the force negation, that would be great.
No, but
I know. If
Phantasmal is a creature. Wow. Actually, I think Force of Negation is a dead card in his main board. Since humans, of course, only creature decks.
I can only catch the vials at this point. Scoop
Yeah,
it up.
and that's gonna be game
The writing
1.
was on the wall.
Doc Pao keeping his 7, always has a good 7.
Okay, and then for this one, nothing much.
Oh, wow. An early champion.
Champion of the parish for Doc Pao of that Cavern of Souls, naming humans, of course. Jerson, second island, passes the turn.
Ooh. Slow start for Kuya Jerson here. Not really sure how this is gonna go for him. But Doc Pao,
Claim territory.
naming humans again. Another
Champion of the parish.
champion of the parish here.
Jerson is putting that feature on the stack. He has replies. He has a response.
He does have a removal and his board. or he could just flash in Merfolk Trickster here, making not giving the champion of the parish +1/+1 counter since it loses all its ability.
Yeah.
Alright, that was what Jerson was holding up at his side.
Double blow, Jerson can cast all of his creatures now. Puts a mutable down.
Tense and exciting.
Jerson
Wow.
slams a
Mero.
Regery, another lord from his deck. Again, for those who are familiar with the card, because it's a very, very weird and corner case card, we have the other Merfolk that will get +1/+1. Whenever you cast a Merfolk spell, you may tap or untap target permanent. Jerson can use this to ramp. Jerson can do this to make his creatures pseudo vigilant and tapping them.
Wow, triple champion.
Docpao puts a horizon canopy there. Drops another.
Wow.
Oh, the counter,
So
the
much
swarm.
power.
So Docpao places this third champion of the Paris, followed up by a Valiant
Yes, Lieutenant. That's so much power from the
essentially
humans
putting
deck.
so much counters on the creatures. So the two earlier champions are now
Attacking.
4/4 each. The other one is a 3/3 and a Talis Lieutenant.
Earlier that if you're playing against Docpao, you might as well just go down to the stake damage right off the bat because of so much power with the humans.
So Jerson is coming in for an attack here for 3. Docpao is at 13. Jerson is at 12. We'll see how this runs out. I think Jerson has a 3 land.
I believe that's a Reflector Mage. Yep.
Reflector Mage.
Reflector Mage,
On
Bouncing
the
Marrow.
On the Marrow
Regery. Yeah. That's also a good card to put in because, or like to play because Kuya Jerson doesn't have an Aether Vial, so he can't flash in his creature. But that's not the case since he has a Merfolk Trickster tapping down one of the champion here. We're thinking about it. Alright, double tap for since
Yes.
Mero is still in the battlefield when
Yes.
Merfolk Trickster enters.
So what happened there was in response to the Reflector Mage, Jerson flashes in a Merfolk Trickster, tapping down 2 creatures with Mero's ability.
Yep.
So Docpao will be thinking whether he wants to swing. It is 3/3.
I would swing here, yeah.
3/3.
4/4.
4/4. It's a 4/4 because it picked up another counter. Yes. What aims Paul may have? Oh, he's just taking the damage.
No, he's just taking the damage here.
The damage.
Yes. Docpao really pressuring Kuya Jerson here. He could have 2-for-1 with his Mutavault, but he doesn't take that route. Instead, draws a card with Waterlogged Grove. Kuya Jerson really looking for his key cards in this matchup.
But Docpao has any creature at all. I think this game is really going farther and farther away. Especially if the next card could be a helicopter or another reflector. Oh no!
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Is this
yeah.
an helicopter?
Oh,
a deputy.
no!
Wow!
Oh no!
No.
Deputy of detention. Oh my goodness.
If you guys are not familiar,
Oh,
Deputy of
annoying.
Detention
It's
exiles.
not a human.
It's not a human, by the way, but still it exiles a non-land permanent and all of the same name. So basically exiling both Merfolk Trickster here, which is gonna be crucial in wow. And that's gonna be game for
Game, the
the
king is
finals.
back on the throne.
wow. Congratulations. Congratulations to Kuya Jerson for getting into top 2, and of course congratulations to Docpao.
That was a game of numbers, guys.
That was
Now
a
our
game of
players,
numbers.
Change the transition. Now our players. No. Show that one. Show the players. So they're having friendly banter after the game. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, presenting our get in here, Docpao.
To me? Hey guys, shortly we're gonna have a interview with the champion here, Doc Pao. Hey, welcome to the booth, Doc Pao, and congratulations on being the champion for our back-to-back champion, 4 times for our Modern League here
Yes.
in Top Deck Games.
So here we have Doc Paulo Achacoso winning 4 times in a row our modern league. How does it feel being on top of the world for the 4th freaking time?
To be honest, I kind of feel pressure to win.
It's more pressured now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like if you keep winning, you can't. Everyone's. When I look at the chat every time I play, everyone is like on the other guy's side. But
Yeah, which is
You either die the villain or live long enough to be the hero.
you love that line.
I love that.
yes.
Anyway, has been watching you play the previous modern finals. You usually have your calm demeanor, your turn zero giggle and all that. We did not see those. We did not see those this game. We could really see the worry on your face and the seriousness in your eyes. I guess it's also that this is your 3rd game today, right?
Yeah.
Third game.
Other than it's their 3rd game today against, essentially you had a Tito bracket.
I had a really hard bracket.
You were against in the quarterfinal Tito Tani with the scales, Tito Attorney Andrew with the Eldrazi-tron, and Jerson with Fish. Essentially, really great decks.
Yep.
You must have like a big sigh of relief right now.
Yeah, I mean, with Tanix, I lost to him a few weeks ago. Used with that same deck.
Mm-hmm.
I really hated that matchup. I'm glad some parts of it got
Banned.
Banned, yes.
when he used to run hardened scales. It kind of feels like the same matchup. So I really don't like that matchup. So I was glad to steal that win from him. For Andrew, well, he owed me the
Preliminaries.
Yeah.
Wow.
So going in, like I still haven't figured out how to win against this guy.
Tough bracket, you know.
Yeah, I kept changing my sideboard
Yeah.
up because I couldn't figure out how to do it. With Jerson's deck, I know it's pretty much an even matchup. It's Merfolk has classically been the deck of that archetype. So humans was just the newer innovation of that. But it used to be Merfolk.
Yeah.
The vial deck was really Merfolk. And I know he has a bunch of stuff to counter me, especially main board. I don't like him having this first main board. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was kind of also his answer for other matchups.
Yeah, like even in game 1, if I named this, I wanted to name this member, but I wanted to delay him by naming the
The Reachery, yeah. Which he
Yeah, but-
revealed man po.
Yeah, but in hindsight, like if I named this member, I could have gotten that game earlier.
Way earlier, true.
Way earlier, yeah.
Yeah, real quick, Doc, sa 3 games ni mo, sir, your quarter, semis, and finals, name one key card in each of those games.
They're viable.
Either vial, yes. I would also agree.
Yeah, if you look at it, for Tanix games, all the games that it was I could speed up the because the later it gets, the harder it gets against them. With Andrew even tried to name the vial with the
Flipping needle. But you didn't have it.
and then that's the vial cost me the Karn, which wouldn't let me play the vial, cost me the game. And then for Jerson, basically I won because
Yeah.
he had 1 vial.
I had 2 vial. Basically,
That's such a difference.
Yeah.
showing him who's
That's
boss.
such a difference.
Such a big difference. So, I guess that's it. Any message to the viewers here?
See you in season 5.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Round of applause.
Congratulations, Doc Pao. Thank you.
Jerson!
Oh.
Okay, we will also have a short interview with our finalist, Mr. Jerson Po. Thank you, Sir Haley. I didn't actually win anything.
All right. First of all, congratulations on being the 2nd place for our Season 4 Modern League. Like, let's run us through on how you are feeling right now. Run us through how you are feeling right now.
Pero I would like to just say one thing. Congratulations on reaching the finals on both our and modern Pioneer and modern
And Tiny.
Hey, we haven't played yet. Our modern and Pioneer leagues. Congratulations on reaching finals on both. From a two-time finalist. I have a
Wow.
feeling. But run us through your day today. How was the game?
The game, yeah, it was basically as I expected. I was gonna get run over. I was lucky to have turn one vial as well to combat this, but playing two vials as well.
Wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
Two
Who's
is
won?
bigger than one for some reason.
Showing them who's boss.
And I think I had a mistake on blocking on the first game. I can block the reflector mate with my Mutavolt,
Hmm.
so at least it lives. If he was
Ah.
going for bouncing my Rager,
Defense another time. Yeah, but
then I could have had like potentially lethal next turn if he wasn't too careful.
potentially, but still,
Because I had another Lord
very
in hand.
complicated game though.
Yeah.
Like doing the math and all that, like expecting what's to come, like drawing that card, or like your answers. In game two, what was mostly your sideboard plan against?
Yeah, what did you sideboard? We wanted to
boarded
know.
in Aether Dust.
Which is
Yeah.
which is fair.
Yeah, I didn't board all of them though.
Okay.
I knew at some point it was going to be a dead card,
Mhm.
but it was my way of dealing. I wanted to deal with the Mantis Rider
True.
as well as an early
I
global
see.
hierarch. That would have been like really good against
Yeah,
them.
that was a really
Did
good.
you put any brazen borrows?
Yeah.
Okay.
You saw it in his hand, Aethergas and
I
Brazen.
needed a lot of interaction.
Okay.
His deck already has a lot of interaction. Main board pa lang.
Deprive
His only
is
dead card is
counter
Meddling
target
Mage.
spell, no?
What?
Deprive is counter target spell.
Counter target
Yeah,
spell return.
I wouldn't board it.
You wouldn't board it.
He has Cavern of Souls.
Oh yeah, yeah, Covered of Souls. Of course, being a
I
great
could counter
land.
the Plague Engineer, but I wouldn't. He could just violate it.
Yeah.
So, well, it was expected. I
Yeah.
had fun counting.
Doing the math is still
Yeah.
kinda stressful.
Overall, I'm still very happy with my performance, especially in modern because that was my first time piloting Merfolk.
Merfolk, yeah.
Because I studied the deck for the past few months, and I really wanted to run the deck and see how it went.
Yeah.
Yeah, personally put, no offense, I didn't really expect Merfolk to be at the finals since
Yeah.
because it's been it's like going down at levels.
In terms of tribals, like Merfolk is definitely went downhill
Yeah.
for the past few years, which is why I like it because like no one would expect.
No one would expect it. Yeah, that's what I like.
Maybe let's a little history lesson. Jerson's first ever Magic deck last year. Last year ba to? Or
Yes,
2 years?
last year.
Last year.
1.5.
Jerson's first Magic deck was a mono blue deck.
Yeah.
Jerson has started and will end with this kind of archetype. Even if Merfolk is, as they say, low in the tier list of the tribes, depends on the pilot.
Yep.
Finals is nothing to stop.
Yeah, congratulations on that.
The only comment I would say for my deck is it would have been better, like looking at the meta, it would have been better if I went Simic. Because,
Simic.
Yeah.
Simic has one more powerful one drops like Kumena Speaker, and as extra Lord like Merfolk Mistbinder would have been really good.
I
So
see.
I would have had more threat density in my board.
So since of course you will be joining our next Modern League, will you? Right? Right.
Maybe,
Would you
if-
run if you would give a chance? Would you go for Simic Merfolk?
I already have plans for.
You already
the
have
next-
plans for the next league.
And unfortunately, it's not Simic Merfolk.
Oh, that's
It's
unfortunate.
way better.
Anyway.